Howdy, Immortallium here, and we are back to play some more Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. I always love that texture pop-in of the Unreal Engine.
Look, holy shit.
Should we try doing that first?
It's a mutant like us.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, that's not a
I
cat.
needed help. I was just getting my second wind, you know. But
That's a fox.
I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Pharaoh. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
We need a fighter like you on our side. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
Have here.
Not bad, actually. That's a pretty good one.
Say something. Report all citizens who show signs of unhealthy skin tone, bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation. Are resisting arrest.
Nice, okay, at least we knocked you out of cover. Which means Duck should have a clear line of sight on you.
I did that. What do you think about that?
Still has a lot of health though, that Enforcer. I'm just trying to figure out a spot that we could get into which would have cover and where there'd be, I guess if I ran over here. So let's do that for the moment. And the hope would be that if he gets knocked back, he'll probably stop. I don't think so, because he got knocked over. Okay, yeah, well, unfortunately, yeah, Ducks, he wasn't really going to get out of that too easily now, was he? Just gonna check, we can't, like, eat, yeah, like, I believe it has to be a legit organic enemy. We can eat ducks? Wow, okay, I don't know how that would work. I don't want to risk it, but gee. I don't know if they have any AoE attacks, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to heal Magnus here.
Stay still. I'm gonna patch you up.
Okay, let's see what happens now. Ooh, that was that ability he had. Fantastic. That's the first time I've seen him use that ability. But that's actually really good. You see, if we can take down this police bot enforcer, we can then start using the cover on this side to protect ourselves. Yeah, that was an ambitious shot on his part. I wonder, should we pull back further to try to drag him over? The only problem is if there's enemies like walking around over here, we might be vulnerable. Okay, at least this police bot enforcer is now moving forward. Actually, there he's exposed.
Be calm. I can ease your injury.
Better.
Okay, and we do have another turn at least, so I guess we could head over here. Don't know if that counts for cover. This is a lot of HP I still need to work through. 40 and 30, 70 HP in total of damage I need to go deal out. That's a lot. I was about to say, who would that person be? Why are you guys all converging on that spot? 50%, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, well, I was gonna make a joke about he's really lining up his shot. Turns out he kind of was. God, 25%. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're getting a good few of those now, so that's really good. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, bad. So now we need to figure out... Okay, well, I'm going to use Mothwings now. See... Actually, can I use... I can use that up here, but then again, I have such a high chance of critting anyway, I may as well... Fantastic. Okay, so we did win. The only thing with all of that is that we used up a lot of medkits to do that. Which I'm really not fond of, like, of how many medkits we used there.
Once we cross these fields, keep your eyes open for an old tower. It's the Novasec's home base. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Hammer should be there.
Then again, we do have EMP grenades. Maybe we should be trying to use them a bit more.
Someone told me they saw a machine that walks on two legs out there. Looks like a metal man, they say.
This is the wrong time to bring this up
the
to me.
ancients left behind a lot of wacko stuff.
One less crit damage, but a far bigger chance to knock back. You know what? I'll take that. Screw it. I still don't know about this, as opposed to Puppeteer. Puppeteer is really good. Obviously, you could probably, if you knew you were going up against electrical enemies, like, for instance, right now, you could swap over tactically to do this. Maybe that's worth doing for the moment. Tell you what, because it is tactical, and we're going to start out by throwing an EMP grenade, hitting these three, and seeing what that does exactly. You see, yeah, so they're paralyzed for 2 turns. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's pretty good, alright, actually. Yeah, okay, so that's a good thing to do for these electrical guys. Very good. Okay, that went, you know, pretty well, actually. That EMP was good. Let's see how well we can do here. Okay, not bad. He's almost down. He'll go down next turn. Okay, at least we took him down. And that sent him out of cover, so that's good.
That had to hurt.
Okay, so this is the optional area. There's a lot of places. In fact, it might not even be optional. This could be a later main path. I'll take a look around. Quick look around.
A glimmer of hope to a world of chaos. Join me and help bring light back to the zone. Come to me. Come to Lux.
Come to
Did you
Lux.
hear that voice?
Is that a brother?
That was weird. Keep your guard up.
Take a chill pill, alright? If the voice wants to bring light to the zone, I'm all for it.
His voice sounds true. His voice sounds convincing.
Welcome to the Castle of Light. Forgive me for not providing the illumination this castle is known for. I pray that someday we will once again become a beacon of light for weary travelers.
Greetings. We heard your voice in the zone. Are you Lux?
Lux I am. You say you heard my voice in the zone? Quite interesting. Perhaps the fates brought you here. You look strong, well armed. You get things done, yes?
Side quest?
Hells yes. We're stalkers. We take everything the zone throws at us and then some.
Then I humbly request your assistance. There is a pack of renegade ghouls who wish to keep the zone in darkness. They stole the key to the sacred sanctum, where the lights get their power. Perhaps you can help me recover this key from the ghouls. It's a special key. You wouldn't miss it. Return it to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
I like handsome rewards. We'll deal with the ghouls and get your keys.
The Unenlightened. So are these ghouls within this same area?
Hey, that Lux guy seemed pretty cool, right?
I hear you. His brain seems totally rot-free. Pretty free spirit.
How do you
Lux's
tell?
lights are a beacon of hope for the zone. Let's turn them back on. We're gonna have to convince those ghouls to give us back the key.
I don't know about Lux. He seems dodgy. His voice actually reminded me of... it could be the same voice actor. Reminded me of Hongo from Star Wars. Now, maybe I'm wrong with that, but it just kind of reminded me of the sound of it. Is that where I'm meant to go? The Unenlightened.
Why the hell would someone cut trees down and put them in neat little piles? Weird. Let's find Lux's key and get out of here.
The look on Lux's face when we robbed him blind. I love being a ghoul. The look on his face when we stole his key. Now his slaves are trapped in the power room, and he can't make his pretty lights go on. Dumbass! We should go back there, see if he hires us again, then steal more! His powers would fry our brains. You saw his slaves. Nothing in
back.
their hands. So shut up and relax.
Okay, I'm gonna try mind controlling. Nice. I mean, I'll curse it someday, but I do want to point out that so far I haven't actually failed on a single possession yet. 8 damage, 3, so 5. That'll reduce them down to 25. That's not the worst. I think we'll work a bit of damage.
Bang, bang.
Tell you what, let's go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Kill the freak!
Ah.
You friggin' gimp!
Screw it, let's try it. Nice.
Serves you right.
I finally figured out how to use that thing.
And luckily that hunter is still soaking up the damage. And they killed him. Fantastic. Okay, we're in low cover now, but this might be worth it. In fact, it's probably definitely worth it, because did we put you out of cover just there? We did. Actually, Borman should go eat something. Or eat someone. So we could use something like a hand grenade. Ah, Okay, well, I mean, it's good that he got the fire on him, but that's not going to kill him next turn. This guy I don't need to worry about. He's going to die next turn. And your man should die now. Very good.
Hey guys, come here.
This feels wrong. Why are we doing this?
Yeah. Why are we helping Lux again? I don't want to rag on anybody, but he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Who cares about his frickin' key?
I think Lux is getting in our heads, making us do things.
Weren't they just positively talk about Lux a bit ago? Why are they suddenly like... Okay. Immune to critical hits isn't the worst, but it's also not a priority. Ooh. Are you an actual live enemy? You are. You know what? I can't resist though. I'm gonna have to... I want to fight you. My weapons will be doing like 4 and 5 damage to him. But I do think it's possible to kill him alright. I don't know how much damage he's going to do, you see. See, I might leave these two hidden for the moment. Good start, good start.
Complete. Target data ACFS loaded. Neutralize all mutant intruders.
Okay, so he's tracked. So what I'm curious about is if I move now, is he gonna follow me, or is it a case that I have to move now to like get to safety? Okay, it looks like move to get to safety. Could do with better odds of hitting, but that's kind of hilarious because that kind of makes me think of that saying, like you couldn't hit the side of a barn. Yes. Okay, let's see what this attack looks like. Is it an explosion? It is. Oh! Ah! Okay, sorry folks. I just got a little excited there.
Oh, does that hurt?
Get stupid!
Okay, what I'm worried about is that when we kill him that he's gonna explode. So I'm gonna pull Borman back over to here and finish him off here. I mean, I wasn't wrong. It's... Why do they always seem to be about, like, being immune to critical hits? But before we go back, I'll hand the key over to your man, Lux. Who it seems my guys suddenly dislike.
Bring the key back to me, my intrepid warriors, so we may once again shine light from this blessed cathedral of hope. Bring the key back. Bring the key back.
We got Lux's key. Should we give it to him or give it to Prep back home?
We promised to return it. Our word is our bond. That's the Stalker way.
How about we just take the key and unlock his sacred sanctum ourselves? Go in. Take a little peek.
I'm sorry, but that's an option? We can take the key back? Why would we... Oh man, I have lots of questions about that. Prep... Isn't Prep the store person? Why does she need the key? Are we gonna have to fight our way out? I'm getting that vibe. Okay, so this must be the sanctum that they're talking about, right? And let's try heading in here and see what happens. What am I looking at?
Oh, is that? More workers for the wheels? Hard to see. So hard to see.
You look like you're about to have a heart attack. Take a break and talk to us.
I can't stop now. I see the light of the ancients on the horizon. I'm almost there. Then I will be with the ancients in space for 1,000,000 lifetimes.
And after 1,000,000, where do you go? Listen, this guy is nuts. All these guys are nuts.
They're not nuts. They're hypnotized. He must be using his mind control to force these people to power his lights.
Okay, fun time's over, people. You've been hypnotized. Wake the hell up and get out of here.
Okay, we got an achievement for freeing the slaves from the basement. Oh, okay, well we needed this, so that's cool.
Oh, man. Would you look at these? I've never seen something so beautiful.
Jeez. Lux must have been a happy boy when he got hold of these. Probably used only on special occasions.
What have you done? What have you done? The lights must have power. You will become my new slaves. Give your minds to me.
Is this far enough away that they won't hear it?
Disciples of the Ancients, attack!
Nice. Because he's probably got some nasty abilities. Like that, for instance. I mean, there's a lot of people standing here. Hopefully they'll all, like, bombard him next turn.
Happy endings died.
Yeah,
With the
okay.
ancients.
So in that case, let's load this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the fast travel to go back to the Ark. You can come back here later on and try to take those guys down, I think.
If you want zone gear, I've got it.
I want medkits. That's what I want. Crip's Place, I only have one artifact.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf
Oh, but I
dragged
can
in.
get
Good
Zapper,
to see you.
which gets me a bit further along, and also will help me against the robot, so sure, I'll take that. I honestly don't think this pipe gun's much good, right? So I may as well dismantle it. I think Borman's is a fair one to do. Hang on. Did that change the visual appearance, actually? I haven't been paying attention. Looks so fancy now. Huh, that's a detail I missed completely. So I'll head this way. I'll keep exploring this way for the moment. That makes me think of Alice in Wonderland, that image at the bottom. I don't know if you guys saw that. A bird with like a top hat on. Makes me think of the dodo.
No one's been this far south before. From here on, we don't know anything but the stories. Like the house-sized war machines, dead in the fields. And other things.
That's good info to know. I think we're going to stop right in front of this area. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. Of course, if you want to actually see the stream in its entirety, the VOD, that'll be going up on a YouTube channel called Immortallium Gaming. Also, you can find some of the highlights videos of these streams there as well. So if you want kind of a shorter, condensed version of these streams, go ahead and check those out. Victory Achieved Gaming, it's a YouTube channel that I run in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. Right now we're doing 999 and River City Girls, so if you want to go check out that content, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, with all that being said and done, this has been Owen, also known as Immortallium, and I will talk to you guys next week. So until then, have a good one.